everybody, it's Spookfuls and welcome to the Vanishing of Ethan Carter. This game was developed by Polish developers called The Astronauts. It's currently available on Steam if you'd like to check it out. And yeah, from what I've heard, it has really great reviews. So I'm excited to go ahead and get started. So yeah, let's do this. This game is a narrative experience that does not hold your hand.
Ethan Carter I didn't know, but he knew who I was. When the police won't help you and the priests don't believe you, you call on Paul Prospero. You call on me. If you're a kid like Ethan, you're right, plenty do. Ethan's letter started out just like any other fan mail, but soon there were mentions of things no little boy should know about. There are places that exist that very few people can see. Ethan could have drawn a map. I hadn't entered Red Creek Valley yet, but already I could feel its darkness reaching out for me. Finding Ethan Carter wasn't going to be as easy as knocking on his door. I was too late for that. To find Ethan, I had to figure out what this place was trying to hide from me.
Alright, so we are Paul Prospero. Man, this, for an indie game, the world development in this is absolutely beautiful. Like, the attention to detail definitely does not go unnoticed. Like, the look of the trees, the way the movement of the trees, like, it's just amazing. Like, everything has kind of a very weathered look, and it's gorgeous. I love the lighting in it as well. It's beautiful. It has such a strong sense of autumn. So that's enough gushing about the scenery. Let's go ahead and take a look around here, man. What did we come in on? Like, must have been really one desolated train station to say the least. But yeah, let's go ahead and start exploring a little bit this beautiful forest. Alright. Now this game does have a bit of spooky elements to it, so don't be surprised if I jump at something. From the footage I've seen, ooh, that spooky creaking noise. Oh, I'm kind of scared. I'm already kind of spooked, guys. Oh man. Get ready for it. Stall yourselves, because I'm gonna jump here probably in a second. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Spooky woods. So many spooky things. Alright. Let's go ahead and head over here real fast. Oh man, I'm a little bit nervous because it's just so quiet and like, oh okay, I see it. Oh, I knew there was gonna, okay. Whew. I steeled myself for that one. Alright, let's go over here and see. Hold A. Looks like we only have a piece of it right now. We can't really see too much. Alright, so there's probably other traps. Well, I wonder if there'd be any over here. Let's go ahead. Oh man, had a feeling something spooky was going to happen. I was bracing myself for it. I would hate to end up yelling over something so silly, but I feel like it's gonna happen, so I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled. Oh, I felt it. I felt it was gonna happen. So we have one piece of the puzzle, and now two pieces of the puzzle. And, and I had a little bit of a jump there. Oh man, sorry about that. I was trying to keep like a lookout so I wouldn't be so scared when it happened. Not that I felt really scared, I just was surprised because it's so quiet. Alright, oh man, that's kind of scary looking. Wow, that's not really so much a trap, that's like a torture device. Alright, anyway, so I guess this is the third piece of the puzzle. Do we have everything? Okay, no, it looks like we have one more piece to go, because it looks like we're developing like a picture here of some kind. Alright, so let's see here. Let's see, y'all. Let me put my timer on real fast. It's probably going to be a fairly lengthy episode, it being the first episode and all. I do try to keep them pretty long, just so we can get the introduction out of the way and get right into the game. Well, that could have killed us. I was definitely not keeping a close eye on that. Maybe this is the last piece of the puzzle then. Let's take a look. Alrighty, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I don't think it is. It looks like there's still one more piece to go. Man, that is one tiny little piece there, but we've got to go look for it. Let's see. Take a look around. So, the long spooky tunnel we came in on with the non-existent train station. That or we walked here. If we walked here, man, we must be in great shape. Paul Prospero, marathon runner. Although it never really... Did it really say what town Paul Prospero came from, though? That's the thing. Like, he could be, like, right next door to Ethan, I suppose. Doesn't seem likely, because if it was, like, fan mail, you know what I'm saying? You'd imagine it would be far away. But I don't know. Maybe we'll learn more about that. We seem to have a little spooky path here that I'm going to be following. See if anything else makes me jump up here in a second. I don't see anything, but then again, the last three have really taken me by surprise, so... Alrighty. Let's see. Nothing yet. Well, we have another little spooky path here. Let's take a look. Has anybody seen anything scary around here? Perhaps something designed to trap something? Perhaps? Oh, it has to be around here somewhere. Oh, it's gonna come out of nowhere and it's gonna scare the canoodles out of me, guys. Alright. I mean, it's not a bad time just walking around in this forest, I have to say. Like, I gushed all over it before, but it is really, really stunning, and I can't appreciate that enough. Like, I love that attention to detail. No, nothing. Oh, and it spooked me. It really did spook me, guys. I was, like, looking around for it, like, trying to be all investigative. Alright, let's hold it and take a look here. Alright. Oh, we have it all. We had the full picture, so... Oh. So I guess we just... Alright, well, I guess we're here now. Wherever here is. I don't quite know. Are we in the same spot? It feels like we are. I just don't know. Well, let's walk around for a little bit. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's read this. See, R for rotate, L for zoom, Y for... Okay, so, okay. Let's see, Y text. Sap. An old man came to the forest every day to drink sap from the trees. To get there, the old man had to step around many dangerous traps. The villagers believed this old man had hidden a jade amulet in the forest, but the old man wanted the villagers to believe this because then they would search the forest for treasure and not drink his sap. Well then, one cool fall night, someone set fire to the forest, and the fire spread to the village. The old man escaped the fire by covering himself in sap. What a resourceful dude! What a resourceful dude! Alright, when he returned to the village, he found all the villagers' bones. The old man sat down and cried, and then he found more sap to drink. Oh. Well then, that's interesting.
Ethan, I told you, you can't be here.
But Gramp, I wrote something for you.
That's real nice. Thank you. Just leave it. I'll read it later.
So we got an achievement. Saw that out of the corner of my eye. Alright. So we have a guy called Grandpa Ed. And then we, of course, have Ethan himself. So it seems like we have something else to read, which is right behind us here. On this little pile of ash. Maybe that's something in relation to, the old man's village burning down, so. Oh, okay, let's see. Let's try to zoom in here. Bayfield County Fire damaged a historic home in Red Creek Valley Wednesday morning. According to officials from Bayfield County Fire Department, a family of 6 was asleep when the blaze broke out at the remote house once owned by Albert Vandegrift by the Ogden Lake in Red Creek Valley. Gail Carter, 58, was pronounced dead at the scene. Remaining family members were able to escape. Carter's husband, Edwin, 62, told investigators he may have fallen asleep with a lit cigarette in his hand. Firefighters were dispatched to the scene at 1:22 a.m. Remained at the scene till around 5 a.m. Wednesday. Let's see. They returned to the property something. I can't really read that. And, so we can turn it around. Okay. After a heated public hearing, no answers for Vandegrift heirs. Members of the Vandergrift family again gathered in the Bayfield County. So is Vandergrift the same people over here? Yes, okay. After a heated public hearing, no answers for the Vandergrift heirs. Members of the Vandergrift family again gathered in the Bayfield County Courthouse today to debate the fate of the Vandergrift fortune, which has remained in escrow since 1961. Family patriarch Albert died in mine after effects of destroyed something? Severely something? James Vandergrift, I don't think that's the same guy, no, that's Albert Vandergrift, 38, of Chicago, argued that his father's demands were unreasonable and that many Vandergrift family members have personal reasons for wanting to avoid living in Red Creek Valley on the Vandergrift estate as stipulated in the elder Vandergrift's will. The recent fire in which the Vandergrift home was damaged, he said, only underlined the family's concerns. Since 1967, the Carter family has lived upon the former Vandergrift estate. Okay, so the Carter family lived upon the Vandergrift estate, probably something about temporary caretakers. So, this seems like we don't really have a year here. It's 1970 something. We can see that up in the corner, like September 28th, 1970 something. And then we have this, which, okay, so since 1967, so this must be like around the same time. Maybe this fire was in relation to this. Maybe there was something to do with that. Because this may have happened like after this big dispute about what should happen to the real estate. So, let's see. Let's put this back. Oh, A for putting it back. I was like, B. So is there anything on the back of this one then? Let's see. Can we rotate it? Yes, we can. Oh, okay. So there's a drawing on the back of this. We have mountains and the little log cabin and a fire in the forest. So I wonder if this has anything. I wonder how much this has to do with this fire. I wonder if it's like maybe entirely related. Maybe Ethan wrote that in regards to that story. Don't know. So, well, let's go ahead and keep moving then. That was our first puzzle of the game. Looks like we managed to get through it pretty smoothly. Alright. How do we get out of here? That's the next question. Maybe we just go back? Because there seemed to be like a little path of some kind here. Not really a path, but enough of a path that it seems I can walk through it. Let's see, where do we end up here? Where do we end up here? Oh, here's the railroad tracks, so we were still in the same area. Maybe we... Well, I don't know. Did we, like, shift time periods? I'm not sure what happened there. We found all the traps and we kind of looked through these puzzle pieces into a whole new dimension, but I'm not sure. Doesn't seem like anything has changed, so I'm not sure what happened there. Oh man, this bridge does not look safe, Paul Prospero. This bridge does not look...
Red Creek Valley seemed like a quiet, ordinary place. I've learned two things in my life. No place is truly quiet, and nowhere is really ordinary. Ethan warned me about that. Warned me not to be fooled by what I saw here. He didn't need to worry. I'd worked dozens of cases, hundreds. This would be my last one.
Did you guys appreciate that very cinematic sideswipe there? Yes. Oh man, this game, you just can't... Just drink it in. It looks so good. The water looks good. The sky. Oh, look at that sun. Oh man, just gorgeous all the way around. So beautiful. Yeah, that actually scared me a little bit when he started talking, because I thought he was gonna like start yelling and falling through the bridge, like just as I was saying that. I was like, I knew it, Paul Prospero. I knew you weren't supposed to be walking on this bridge. Alright, so let's see. We don't got too much time left in this episode, but let's see what else we can get ourselves into. In the meantime, super spooky bridge. This seems like it would like instantly fall in. Like, I just would not ever trust walking on this in real life. Paul Prospero is a very brave man. Very brave man. But I guess that's why he became a detective, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially helping like kids and stuff, so. Let's see, it looks like we finally found the train that these train tracks belong to. Let's hope this isn't the train we came in on. Man, have to really be worried about service if they were driving us over this kind of bridge. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look over here. Oh, we got some very spooky music going on. We got some very spooky blood here. Oh man. It's taking it. Let's inspect it. Blood, animal, human, accident, murder, crankshaft, fresh scratches recently used, crank. Oh, how do I? Oh. Okay, so we gotta look until the words aren't like... Okay, so hold A. Okay, so we see the crank. It's by some rocks. Alright, but we don't quite... I guess we don't quite have enough to, like, just shift over there, I suppose. So we have an idea of where this crank is supposedly located. By some rocks. I'm going to assume that wouldn't be behind us. It seems like we're supposed to be progressing forward. So, let's just check out this train for a little while longer. Okay. Don't know how much use it is going to be to enter it, but we might as well just check it out in here. Man, this thing looks ancient. Goodness, has this thing been touched in like 100 years? Okay, so we got forward and then we got back. But can we can't like... Yeah, we can't do anything with it because I think we probably need that crank. Because we had to do that like weird like word thing where we had to line up the words until they weren't moving around. Alright, so... Super spooky looking train. If that's what... Can you even call that a train? I don't even know what you would call that. Oh, I love the look of this thing. Oh my gosh. It kind of just reminds me of season 1 Walking Dead, doesn't it? Where they were inspecting that big old train. Oh man. Alright, memories. Memories. So we got a path here, a path there, the way back there, and then straight ahead. I guess this direction we'll just take a quick look at. It's kind of spooky, but, man, look at this freaking... Oh, look at this asphalt. Look at this game. Look at this beautiful game. Alright. Just go ahead and walk down here. This seems to follow the path of the train tracks, though. Because, like... Yeah. Because once we go down here, we're following the exact same way the train tracks go. So that's not really leading us anywhere, like... Well, it's leading us somewhere new, but I don't know if I want to go, like, straight ahead yet when we have this other path here. So let's go ahead and take a look at this little path over here. Alrighty. What do we have? We have this thing. I don't know exactly what this is here. I don't know. You know what it kind of reminds me of? It's like one of those, like, old horse hitching stations you see, like, in really old towns. Like, they have those little places they used to tie up horses. It's kind of what it looks like. Oh, there's multiple of them. So I guess this was, like, a sidewalk for, like, the train station. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Well, it doesn't look like we can go over here, that's for sure. But we can look at these beautiful flowers. Alright. That's what this game is all about. Don't need to help, Ethan. Just admire the beautiful scenery. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and hop down here real fast. Let's see. Man, this game. This game. Look at that. Those mountains. So let's go ahead and kind of wander down here a little bit. See if we see anything. Oh, this is interesting. Inspect. Cut ties. Okay, untied, tied. No blood. Okay, rope. Can we take the rope? No, we can't take the rope. Okay. Uh-oh, there's more blood here. There was blood on the front of the train, too. Oh, what happened? Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god, is that a leg? Is that a leg? Oh my god, that's a leg, guys. I'm pretty sure that's a leg. Oh man, and that's my timer going off. Oh, that's super spooky. Well, let's inspect these legs before we go, because, like, I mean, how can you not inspect a pair of bloody legs on a train track? That seems like it's just asking to be inspected. Rest of the corpse. Blood trail. Oh, victim. Dragged away. Crawled away. Severed legs. Well, can we pick up the severed legs? No. No, we cannot. Well, I guess we'll figure out where this very ominous looking trail of blood leads to in the next episode, guys, because I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I guess that'll leave a mystery for the next episode, so we can figure that out. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching, guys. Like I said, if you want to check out this game for yourselves, it's available on Steam. It's pretty cheap, so go ahead and check it out. I managed to get it on sale, but even at full price, it's not too bad. I don't even think it's over 20 bucks, and it's a beautiful game, as you guys can tell. Definitely well worth the money, and pretty spooky as well. So anyways, guys, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, okay? Bye!